9 decisions in life to not rush. Life may zip past you, but there are things in life that deserve your attention to really think through before committing to them. In this video, let us guide you through the 9 decisions in life to not rush. Why? Because life is better, one less regret at a time. Welcome to Savvy, where we have lots of practical wisdom to share. Hey, don't forget to hit that like button below, and while you're at it, subscribe and hit that notification bell for more advice here at Savvy. Number 1. To buy or not to buy. It's hard to navigate through life these days without money. Everything we do costs money. For most people, money is hard-earned through time and sweat, but it can be gone in an instant. It's a good thing to spend wisely and not to rush into buying things because of the current trend or just for fleeting happiness. One trick to remember is to think about what you earn for a day and compare it with what you are buying. Ask yourself if it's worth the 8 hours of work you just spent earning that day for this purchase. You may find that you would rather keep your money. Number 2. Business is tricky. It's tempting to dive into the business idea you've always had on your mind when you think you are financially ready. The bad news is that thinking you're financially ready is not as good as being sure you're financially ready. Starting a business needs lots of time and research to make sure you are able to finance it and be ready to work hard, especially in the beginning. When you first start, everything from marketing, running the daily operations, finances, hiring, supplies, and overhead are all at your expense and using your time. While it's true that it's better to take a risk than get stuck working 9 to 5, it's much better to take that risk while also being aware of what's in line and if it's worth it when the worst happens. Number 3. Your career path. There are lots of factors when you consider which career path to follow, right? Somehow, it seems like lots of people have the tendency to choose quickly, either out of fear or out of the conviction of not wanting to disappoint someone, like parents or others in authority. Remember that your career choice will take up most of your time. And while you're trying to please a family member or someone else by pursuing a somewhat uninteresting career, what you truly interests you stays inside your heart. And this makes your chosen career a poor choice for you. Think hard and long about what you want and always choose the path to lifelong happiness. After all, you will be doing this career path for many hours per day and many years in your lifetime. Number 4. Promotions. Sometimes it's taboo to immediately say yes to a promotion offer. Well, let me tell you this. It's not all glitter and sunshine when it comes to promotion. Your workload and time commitment might rob you of that usual free time you were using to run personal errands or practice hobbies that give you joy. While the salary raise looks tempting, remember that time is of more value. When you find yourself being offered a promotion, it's okay to say no or to ask for some time to consider it. Also, clarify what the promotion means in terms of additional expectations from your employer. Number 5. Promises to keep. Why shouldn't you rush in making promises? You have experience with having someone break their promise, right? How did it make you feel? I'm sure it felt awful and hurtful. Now that's why you shouldn't be quick in pledging to make promises with anyone, big or small. When you make a promise, make sure that you are not feeling extreme emotions because these feelings might be fleeting. And you don't want your promise to be as well. Take time to think about what you are going to commit to and be sure that you are ready to stand behind your words. Number 6. Know your friends. Taking the time to consider someone a friend isn't rude. It's actually being kind to your mental health. Friends have an undeniable influence over your life. And that's why rushing into making and choosing friends isn't a great idea. As you decide to be friends with anyone, make sure that you are a quality person and that your relationship has a positive influence on you. It is okay to keep someone as an acquaintance and spend less time with them if that is what you choose. Number 7. Posting about your life. You've either got a new partner or have broken up with one. So what do you do in this social media driven reality? You will most likely post the information online, right? If you don't, great! Unfortunately, most people fall victim to the practice of publicizing almost everything, especially relationships, virtually. While it's good to celebrate, it's better to do it privately. Your friends and family will already know the changes in your life without posting. The virtual world can wait, and eventually, it will come out in more subtle ways. Strangers in the virtual world do not need to know everything about your life. If you're considering posting a life update, think through it for a time and don't rush. Maybe skip the constant updates on your life and actually live it. Number 8. Is marriage for you? This one is crucial, so listen closely. Marriage is a stage in life that requires lots of patience and a lifetime of commitment. It's not something that you get to enter into just for the sake of having done it, like it's some travel destination. Consider the other person you're planning to tie the knot with in all aspects possible. Spend some time dating and getting to know each other better. Simply put, when the advice is for you to not rush marriage, it means you should carefully consider it and not make a snap decision. Number 9. Children. Just like the previous decision we've talked about, children are also a lifetime commitment. Remember that once you have a child, your life will be a whole lot different, whether you like it or not. With children comes a lot of consideration, especially in the aspect of finance and time. Don't rush into having children just because they're cute or just because you think you're ready. Reflect and reevaluate if you are ready and financially able to have children. Well, that is enough practical wisdom for today. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up below. We will be posting 4 to 5 videos per week. So click the subscribe button and that notification bell to be notified of our new videos weekly. Thanks everyone and see you in the next video. Ciao ciao!